What's up, guys? This is Jen, and today we're going to have a nice quick lesson on how to find the relative minor, or the sixth minor, of a major scale. This comes into play when you start to learn a little bit of theory, but it can help anybody when we realize that the guitar is just pattern-based, and that's one of the best things on the planet about the guitar, is that once you've got it in one shape, you've got it in all shapes. So there's two ways that I like to find it. Let's start with our G chord and G bar chord. Now, first off, you definitely need to know the root, where your roots are. Now, we've got the root right here for G. To find the sixth, all we need to do is go back a minor third, or a half step and a whole step. So, back a half step, and then back a whole step would give us this open E. So, G major, relative minor, or the sixth degree of the scale, is E minor. So you've got the root here. Now, another way that you can look at it is you're going to go up. So we have G. Now go down a string and go 2 whole steps. And that's your sixth degree. Same thing, it's just E minor, but you have your E minor up here versus your E minor down here. So let's do another key. Let's do the key of C. We're going to do the same thing. We've got our C on the 8th fret, 6th string. Go down a minor third, so a step and then a whole step. That gives us A minor. You know, back to C. Then if we want to, we go down a string and then up 2 whole steps. Same thing, just A minor, but a different shape. So C, A minor, or C, 4, 5, 6, A minor. Now, if you start on the 5th string root, that's totally okay too. The shapes can be a little bit different there, but we'll be fine. So let's do D major right here. Same thing for going down. D major, half step, whole step, which gives us B minor. That's the relative minor. Or, what's cool about starting on the 5th string is then if you want the 6th somewhere else, you go up a string set and then up a whole step. And that's B minor. So we've got an option for D major to B minor here, or D major to B minor here. So let's do one more on the 5th string and then we will be done with this lesson because I'm sure you've got it. So let's do E. So we've got E major. Now what happens? We do half step, whole step, which gives us C sharp minor. Or we've got C sharp minor, go here on the 6th string, and then up a whole step. C sharp minor, that is the relative minor of E. So that's just a quick little lesson to kind of get you guys familiar with A, the patterns of it, and B, the ways that you can move around the neck and say, oh, I can take this chord here, but it might be easier to take it at a different spot. And knowing that there's 5 places to play each chord on the neck, and now you've got 2 of them, and you just learned a little bit of theory on top of that. So if you want to know, like, oh, I've heard this term relative minor, I want to be able to find the relative minor, or there it is. It's right there. So hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you have questions about it. I know theory can get a little bit frustrating for people, but take it in small chunks, and I think it'll help you see the neck a little bit better and understand why you can get to places when it's called out, when the 6 is called out. Or we've done a lot of videos on like 2-5-1s or 4-5-1s, and now you've got the 6 to add to your theory knowledge and your pattern knowledge as well. So I hope that's good. Gotta say thank you to all my patrons. God, I thank them like crazy. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it might, like people, they don't know. Like, they don't know how amazing they are. And I say thank you every video, but it just doesn't feel like enough. Like, these people get, like, I can get better recording gear because of them. My computer just crashed, so I need a new computer. And because of the money that they are giving me for these videos, I can get a new computer to edit and shoot on. And like, that's amazing. It blows my mind. So I know I say thank you every video, but man, I can't tell you enough, like, what it means to me to have these be supported and for me to be independent outside of, any company or anything, that I can do these on my own. It gives me freedom and independence, and it's awesome. So thank you as always to them. And if you want to be a part of the patron family, please go to patreon.com/JenTrani, and you can see how you can support these videos. But as always, I know a lot of people can't, financially support, and that's totally cool. So if you just want to like and subscribe and comment and do all that stuff, let me know how you're doing. Progress-wise, that means a lot to me as well. So no discount if that's all you can do, is just like, hey, these videos really help me. That means the world to me. So good luck. Let me know if you have questions, and I will talk to you soon.